All right, what's going on, guys? Healy here. Today I am interviewing Brett Phillips, outfielder for the Kansas City Royals. You played in the minors from 2012 to 2017. What was the best experience in the minors?
2012 to 2017. Wow. I mean, that's there's all. Hey, please quiet down. I'm trying to do an interview. Thank you. Okay, appreciate it, manito. It's okay. It's okay. Don't holler at Oh man. On the field wise, I would have to say winning the minor league player of the year for Houston back in 15. No, 14. No, 15. I don't even know anymore. I think that was a pretty cool achievement, just being the best position player in the organization at that time. That year is a pretty cool achievement, and then obviously making it to the big leagues tops all those cool achievements and stuff going on in the minor leagues.
All right, first home run in the big leagues, though. Pinch hit, 2-run bomb. What went through your mind during that? Were you looking for like a pitch or anything?
It's funny. A buddy of mine was at the game, and he's a big Rays fan, so he knew Hellickson from pitching in the Rays. He's like, guy likes his changeup. I had no clue. You know what I mean? So he's like, if you get an at-bat, look for that changeup. And this is just my buddy shooting the breeze. And sure enough, I'm in the cages, believe it or not. They didn't even think because Garza was throwing well, they didn't know if they were going to pinch hit for him. And when that spot came up, I was back in the cages. And, it was like a panic, like, get Phillips up here. So I literally ran from the cages to the box. And sure enough, I think it was like 2-0 change up, and I was able to get a good piece on it. But it was a pretty exciting moment for myself and for my friends and family watching, just to be able to round the bases that first time as a big leaguer. It's special.
Is that your favorite experience so far in the majors, or does another moment stand out?
I that or throwing guys out. I really do love throwing guys out from the outfield. I prefer, throwing a guy out before anything else. So, yeah, I would say that and the throwing guys out, making plays for the pitcher.
Growing up, was there any player that you mimicked their style or you idolized to be like?
Not necessarily how they played, but who they are as a person. Curtis Granderson, favorite player growing up, just how he handles his business the right way. He's a humanitarian in the game. He uses his platform for a very positive influence, and I think we can all learn from that. Not only in baseball, but in life, he just treats people the way he wants to be treated, and it shows. So, I appreciate that man for sure.
Is there any pitcher in the majors that you grew up watching and you got an at bat against and you just couldn't believe it or got excited to face?
No, not yet. Honestly, growing up, I never went to baseball games or anything. Obviously, I know who they are, but I would say, just to kind of give you an answer, the toughest pitcher faced so far would probably be Max Scherzer. I mean, dude's unbelievable, as you know. So.
Oh yeah, he is definitely filthy. This offseason, what was the biggest thing you tried focusing on in your game?
Yeah, each and every day, just try and get better in all aspects of my game. But most importantly, cutting down on those strikeouts. Obviously, that's holding me back from, my full potential, and everyone knows it. I know it. So it's one of those things I'm trying to buckle down on.
All right. A few years ago when you were in the minors and whatnot, there's a couple of videos of you doing the laugh and whatnot. When did that develop at a certain age, or just?
No, yeah. I mean, I've laughed like that my whole life. The mom has home videos of me laughing like that when I was younger. That's just my laugh. So when you say the laugh, I think it's funny because that's what I'm known for throughout baseball. Everyone, has their, oh, that guy's got a lot of power. He's got just a good curveball. Phillips is, hey, that's the guy with the crazy laugh. So I own that title with pride. But, no, I mean, that's just a part of who I am. That noise when I laugh is actually me trying to breathe, believe it or not. So, I mean, it's just a part of who I am.
And you are a huge gamer. What was your first console? What was a game that stuck out growing up, childhood?
Yeah, so I mean, very first game was a Game Boy, not the color, just a regular Game Boy, and Pokemon Blue. I remember being like, I want to say 6 or something. I was sick. I didn't go to school that day, and we were at 7-Eleven, and that's back when they had those games. And believe it or not, and that was my Pokemon Blue. But, I got in Sega Dreamcast, Sonic, and then, to the Xbox, Halo, and then Xbox 360, Call of Duty. I mean, it goes all the way up. Now I'm PS4. And so, I mean, it's a passion of mine. I enjoy doing it. A lot of these guys, they hunt, they fish, whatever it may be. When we have, free time, mine's playing video games.
For the people watching this video, Brett does stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Brett Phillips. How did you discover Twitch? What was the first people you started watching, and who do you watch now?
I think Fortnite really put Twitch on the map for myself, just because I didn't know what Twitch was before. And when I started playing Fortnite, I think a friend told me about, hey, if you want to get better at, Fortnite, go watch some of these streamers do it. And I kind of got a lot of tips and tricks from them. And then one night it was a few years ago. I was in the minor leagues, and I went on MLB The Show, and I just looked at who the top streamer was that night, and it was Dimmu. And I went on there, and I was like, how trash is Brett Phillips in this game? And he saw my name, but he didn't think it was really me. And then we kind of developed a little friendship. It was funny. But, yeah, he dogged me. He's like, yeah, he's not very good. I was like, cool. But, no, and then obviously this offseason, throwing a little tournament for the MLB The Show guys, trying to get them some love. So, like I said, I really enjoy Twitch, the platform. It gives gamers a chance to make money, obviously, and then show the rest of the world their talents and their personality, which is not always easy to do if you don't have a platform like that. So I think Twitch is great.
And the streamer that he did watch, his name is Daddy Dimmu. Brett Phillips did beat him in MLB The Show, so
My bad.
that is unfortunate for him.
Yeah, and his name is Daddy Dimmu, no longer Daddy. It's just Dimmu because I'm his daddy.
When playing Fortnite, there's a lot of professional baseball players that play. Besides yourself, who do you think's the best, or that you've played with, or just in general that you've watched?
Brendan Rodgers with the Rockies is unbelievable at Fortnite. Actually, we had a tournament in Las Vegas. Steven Gonzalez and Mitch Garver, they took home the $10,000. So they're a pretty good duo. But I mean, there's a lot of we're all competitors, on the baseball field. So imagine that same competitiveness when we're gaming. We want to be the best at whatever we do. So there's a lot of good ones out there.
All right. Where can people find you on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram?
Yeah, just Brett_Phillips8. Give it a shout. Go if you like what you see, give it a follow, and we'll see you guys around. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure.